from a big family. I got 12 brothers and sisters, and we were born sawmill guys and loggers. Our dad owned a sawmill and was a logger. I had seen this video from Finland, Yanni Capoleto. He had done an ice carousel, so we did a little 54-foot circle and made it spin and thought it was like the coolest thing ever. We decided to turn it into a yearly event, and now, of course, we're like 1,000 feet over that.
This year we'll have the surveyors come out and mark a circle, take a plow the snow off.
They're going to tell us where to cut. We just got to color in the lines, that's it.
I'll probably cut first, Bo will cut behind me with the other rig, staggered off of it. And we have people behind that push the chunks under the ice. Then we'll have other guys setting up the motors, and they'll start putting power to it and try to spin it. And then as we watch, if it looks like it's going to bind up somewhere, it's trying to get those spots off so it doesn't bind up and keep it spinning.
Each year we've evolved. You know, we've added new things, we've added new people, but we've added new ways of cutting. You know, it just makes it a little bit easier so that we can continue to do this every year and raise all of the funds for the kids.
Usually ours spin within 15, 20 minutes. They'll start going if we have enough power to them. Sometimes we got to hook like four-wheelers up and give it a little bump to get it going, but so it'll just all of a sudden everybody will watch it and all of a sudden it'll just real slowly start creeping. So
It's a battle of the elements too. It's not just the ice, it's the weather, it's everything.
it should equal about 80,000 tons. The ships in Duluth, the big 1,000-footers, I think they'll carry right around 80,000 tons, like in them for their cargo.
So we had human bowling, we had 2 sheets of curling. Grand Rapids, or Itasca Curling Club, has come and done that the last few years, which has been awesome. Then we have a hockey rink and an open skating rink. And then we had human foosball, and we had kite flying, we had igloo building, we have spear fishing, the underwater drone, the ROV, which is remote operated vehicle. The Crow Wing County Dive and Rescue Team brings one of those, and basically, you know, they have a screen up, they let kids play with it. It's a really big hit. Flyer Pride Pack is a weekend backpack food program. Morrison County is a pretty poor county, so a lot of kids run the risk of not eating over the weekend. You know, their parents are in a difficult situation. It's a little pack of food that the teachers put together or the social workers put together. They stick it in the kids' backpack when they're out to recess. Then we added Care Closet, which is the junior high and high school version of kind of the same thing, kids that don't have their basic needs met at home. I mean, the carousel and the activity is fun. That's been great, but it's all about raising money for kids that, you know, less fortunate, and it's a great cause. Huge, huge thank you to all the volunteers, people that stepped up. It obviously can't happen without many hands, and then of course all the donations and sponsors. And I think it's just catching traction, and the community is understanding that it's a real thing, it gives money back. It's growing, I think, exponentially. Ice Fest in the middle up on top. World record ice carousel on the left is Maine, the record we just beat. And then on the right is Finland, which has the 3rd largest in the
I think
world.
it's a lot of fun. When it's cold out, that kind of stuff, a lot of people just kind of hunker down and try to stay warm.
Everybody makes this possible. It is not 1 or 2 people, it is truly an entire community.
It's something really cool to like come out to come see. When's the last time you went to an ice carousel?